What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to a brand new Liverpool news video. And the Spanish newspaper is reporting, the AS newspaper, which in English sounds funny, but they are reporting that Liverpool are lurking around Nico Williams, the 21-year-old Spanish winger who could be a free agent next summer because his contract expires in 1 year. So as early as January the 1st, Liverpool can sign a pre-contract agreement with Nico Williams, and that's why I'm wearing the Spain World Cup winning shirt that they of course won the World Cup in 2010. And AS have claimed that Liverpool alongside Aston Villa and Barcelona are on the hunt for Nico Williams. So in this video we will look at the detailed reports that are coming from Spain, and also what kind of player Nico Williams is, what are his numbers so far in his career. But I will tell you guys, this would be an absolutely terrific signing, and it could be a long-term Mo Salah replacement, because Liverpool sooner or later have to start planning for the eventuality of Salah leaving Liverpool. And also the Champions League starts today. Even though Liverpool are not in it, I always enjoy watching the Champions League, and I created a fantasy league, mini league, that you guys can join. There will be a code in the video's description and also a link to the league to join on the official Champions League Fantasy Football League website. It's a fun way to enjoy Champions League football even more. But of course the competition won't be as good without Liverpool. But this, playing fantasy football just makes watching football even more interesting. So because his contract expires, Nico Williams' contract expires next summer, that means that a club outside of Spain can negotiate with Nico Williams directly to sign him next summer on a free agency. And Athletic Bilbao chief John Uriarte is adamant that Nico Williams is very happy at Athletic Bilbao. But then why didn't he sign a new contract already? He's keeping his options open, and probably one of the reasons why is because he's only earning £58,000 per week, and Athletic Bilbao, who are not in European competition this season, and they haven't been regularly qualifying for Europe in the past 5 or 6 years, they can't really afford to give Nico Williams proper big wages that other European clubs can afford. So that's why I think he's keeping his options open, because if Liverpool come in and say we will offer you triple your wages, 150, 160, 170,000 pounds per week, and then he would love to join Liverpool, in my opinion. And so far for Athletic Bilbao, Nico Williams played 89 times, scoring 23 goals and assists combined. And also this season he already has 4 assists in 5 game weeks in La Liga. And he's primarily a right winger, but he played on the left wing sometimes as well recently. Williams excels at running with the ball into dangerous areas of the pitch, with his match average of 5.7 progressive carries, placing him in the top 6% of wingers across Europe's top 5 main leagues. His current market value is only £20 million, but I'm sure that will go up during the season when he inevitably excels once again. And Nico Williams had his breakthrough season last season, where his market value really went up. As I said already, 4 games, 4 assists this season. But last season he had 6 goals and 5 assists in the league, and another 3 goals and 1 assist in the Spanish Cup. So in total last season he played more than 40 games, scoring 9 goals and getting 6 assists as well, which is really impressive. But looking at his statistics, even though he's playing already for the Spanish national team, he's not playing any European football, because Athletic Bilbao, while he was there, hasn't qualified themselves for any European competition. So I'm sure that a Spanish international footballer would like to play for a club who plays in a major European competition, and Liverpool are on course to qualify for the Champions League, hopefully for next season's Champions League. And to pick up such an exciting young 21-year-old right winger on a free transfer is really an opportunity too good to turn down, too good to pass up for Liverpool. So if Nico Williams doesn't sign a new contract until January, then I think Liverpool should be all over this transfer, even though we have Mo Salah as our primary right winger. And even if Salah signs a new contract, we need a proper backup for him. Dominik Szoboszlai can play on the right wing as well, but that's not his best and most natural position, even though he played quite a lot of games there for Leipzig. But apart from maybe Harvey Elliott, who doesn't really have the pace or the dribbling ability to go past people and to be a really effective right winger, no wonder Jurgen Klopp converted Harvey Elliott into an attacking midfielder, because he just doesn't have the natural pace and physical ability of playing a right winger in the Premier League. You have to be extremely fast and extremely strong as well. Nico Williams could be that heir to Salah's throne one day, the proper replacement, but also we need proper backups for every position. And yes, Liverpool already have 5 almost like world-class attackers, we can say. The jury is out on Cody Gakpo, but Jota, Darwin Núñez, Mo Salah, Luis Diaz, I all consider them world-class players. You can argue with me in the comments below if you don't think any of them is not world-class. Maybe Gakpo not yet, but he's still a very, very young player. But the Athletic Bilbao president, Uriarte, is counting on Nico Williams. Inaki Williams is the Athletic Bilbao legend, and Nico Williams is his younger brother. And it's amazing that 2 brothers are playing in the same team, and of course Nico Williams has a lot of close ties with Athletic Bilbao. Nico, like his family and his brother Inaki Williams, his mother, his whole family, they are very happy in Bilbao. They love Athletic, they love our project. We are working hard on both sides so that he can stay. But that's the thing, Bilbao cannot really afford to give Nico Williams, double his wages or triple his wages, which he should be earning if he goes to pretty much any top European league. If he goes to Italy or Germany or even like the Premier League, especially if he goes into the Premier League, into the top 6, top 8 clubs, he will instantly double or triple his wages. That Bilbao cannot afford it, because La Liga are run by very, very strict financial fair play rules, something that I think should be implemented in the Premier League as well. The Premier League should be running a much, much tighter financial fair play rules as well, but that's a video for another day. So Bilbao basically can't afford to give Nico Williams much higher wages, and that's where Liverpool can come in. If we slap a triple wage offer for Nico Williams, I think he would love to sign for Liverpool. And the football analyst Danny Koran said that where the Pamplona-born forward Nico Williams thrives is against his one-on-ones against the defender, because he has blistering pace, he's lightning quick, and he's a pretty strong player as well, and his dribbling is absolutely fantastic. Every time I watch Bilbao highlights, I see Nico Williams just running at the fullback, and the fullback is terrified of his pace, of his trickery, and I love players like that. And I think he would be a brilliant signing for Liverpool. He loves progressing the ball up the pitch through his dribbling. He ranks in the top 5% for progressive carries per 90 minutes, 5.9, and also he ranks in the top 8% for successful take-ons per 90 minutes, 2.8. He does this through his frightening pace and ability to use both feet, so he's two-footed, and that's always a plus. And Unai Emery, the Aston Villa manager, wanted Nico Williams this summer. Apparently, according to some news outlets, both Nico Williams and Athletic Bilbao rejected Aston Villa's 50 million euro bid for Nico Williams, which means that he's a very, very highly rated asset, both for in Spain and especially for Bilbao. But if we imagine if Liverpool could get a player who is worth 40-50 million euros for a free transfer, and I think if there is multiple clubs interested in Nico Williams, we could say to Nico Williams, come to Liverpool and in 1 or 2 years Salah is gone and you will be our main first choice right winger. I think that would be too good of an opportunity to turn down, even for Nico Williams, who is of course, who loves Bilbao. He grew up there and he's like a youth academy player from Bilbao, so he loves to play there. But playing for Liverpool as a first choice right winger, I mean, that is a tasty prospect for any player. And Bilbao will no doubt be sweating when they hear that Liverpool are interested in Nico Williams, because they can't afford to offer him too big of a wages because of the strict financial fair play rules in Spain. If Liverpool is interested and Williams doesn't sign a new deal, this could be something of a steal for Liverpool. And according to another Spanish newspaper, Estadio Deportivo, Liverpool already made contact with Nico Williams, and how these things work is that Liverpool usually through intermediaries through the agent of Nico Williams or some family member, we signal to Nico Williams that Liverpool rate him very highly, that Liverpool are interested in signing him. Would he be interested in the future of coming to Liverpool one day? And that just gets them talking, and that just gets a good warm feeling for the player, because any footballer, and they are always very highly confident individuals, if you are not extremely confident, you can't make it in professional football. You have to believe that you are better than anybody else, you are better than your competition. So these players have all high egos and very confident guys. So when a really top club, one of the best clubs in the world, one of the biggest clubs in the world, Liverpool, if they say that they admire you and they are interested in signing you, that brushes their ego, and that always gives them a very good feeling. You know, you can't build a good relationship with these players too early. It's always better if you signal to them that you admire them and you are interested in signing them, because who knows, in 2 or 3 years, when or maybe if Nico Williams thinks about signing a new contract, he will have in the back of my mind, I could go to Liverpool and be the Mo Salah replacement in 2 or 3 years. So it's always interesting how these things work out behind the scenes. Another really good news, Liverpool just confirmed a new sponsorship deal as part of a £35 million agreement. And with Liverpool not in the Champions League, which of course is painful financially as well, it's always great when we get new sponsorship opportunities. And Ben Letty, the Liverpool commercial director, said, "We are proud to be announcing this global partnership with UPS, the delivery company. As one of the world's largest companies, UPS are bringing a wealth of knowledge and expertise to our already successful retail operations. We are looking forward to seeing the impact this will have and how it will improve fans' experiences around the world. We are proud to be the official logistics sponsor of Liverpool Football Club." That's what Chief Marketing Officer at UPS, Kevin Warren, said. "Our global logistics network means we can offer unmatched speed and reliability as Liverpool continues to grow its retail operations. We are ready to deliver team spirit and pride to LFC fans, no matter where they are in the world." That's just brilliant to hear. I love that. And what is also very interesting is that Jurgen Klopp conceded that Liverpool are not really a stable team yet. He said, "We want to create a lot of things during a season, and one is obviously mentality, it's spirit, it's a lot of things, resilience. And yes, we showed a few good signs. We showed that in good moments we are a really good football team. In lesser good moments, we obviously don't give up, and that's always good, but it's still early days. We are not stable yet. That's definitely the case, you can see that, but we are on the way. We know that we have good footballers, but these good footballers can play bad, like we did in the first half. That's how it is, but they are much better, and let's fight through it. it. We all know the very good games you win anyway, and any moment when you start winning the lesser good games, that's a good sign. And imagine when Liverpool start clicking and when they start firing on all cylinders. We will be flying. At the moment, of course, there are still a lot of issues to work out at Liverpool. The defense, with Konate injured, with Van Dijk suspended, it was a completely new back line, and of course the midfield is completely new. So Liverpool had a lot of turmoil in the team in terms of personnel and different selections, different tactical approaches. We had twice players sent off in 2 games. But for Liverpool to still collect 13 points out of 5 games, out of potentially 15 points, is a sign that Liverpool are now much better in mentality and resilience and work ethic, and I think that's down to the mentality change that comes from having new players. The midfielders are absolutely brilliant, the new midfielders that Liverpool signed, and we still didn't even see properly Gravenberch, Endo, Bajcetic, Thiago. There are so many players who can still come into this team and make it even better. So come on Liverpool, let's attack the rest of the season with all we have and try to win a trophy or 2, and to basically get back to the Liverpool that we know and love, which is a top side with a lot of energy, competing for trophies and titles. That's what I want to see. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.